Welcome back to the channel. This is Straight Edge Tutorials, and in this instance, we're doing a question which asks rather, could you state the Pigeonhole Principle? So I'll try and explain this the best way possible. So let's just assume we have these diagrams for us to use at this particular moment. So here I'll be pointing using my pen, so I hope it is enough for you. So here we have a pigeonhole, and here we have a pigeon, and we want to state the pigeonhole principle, and this has been awarded with 3 marks. So but we have to explain thoroughly. So the general law states that a pigeonhole has a capacity of containing a maximum of 2 pigeons. So this pigeonhole over here, its capacity is only meant for 2 pigeons. So at one time we can have 1 pigeon in a pigeonhole, and then we can also have 2 pigeons in a pigeonhole, but we cannot have more than 2 pigeons in 1 pigeonhole. Now understand this, because this is the basis of this whole theory of pigeonholes. So the principle, the pigeonhole principle, now using this example, right, if I may say, that we have down here, we can assume that there are 3 pigeons. So since we have these 3 pigeons and 2 pigeonholes, it means that each of these pigeons is going to occupy one of these pigeonholes. So if we have this first pigeonhole entering this pigeonhole, if we have this first pigeon entering this pigeonhole, it occupies, and then this becomes occupied, right? So I only write a 1. Okay, and then if we have this, we use an arrow to indicate that this is occupied by this. If this pigeon again enters this pigeonhole, it also becomes a 1. Now since we have this pigeon over here, this is the last one, it has to use either of these 2. So it will come, and then it will enter this pigeonhole, and then this becomes another 1. Over here I think I'll just use a 0. Well, to computer science students, I hope you understand what I've just done. So it means that we have 2 pigeons in this pigeonhole and 1 pigeon in this pigeonhole. Now this brings out the concept or the principle of the pigeonhole principle. So it states that if there are more pigeons than pigeonholes, like this scenario, we have 3 pigeons more than the pigeonholes, then there must be at least 1 pigeonhole with at least 2 pigeons in it. So between these 2 pigeonholes, there must be at least one with more than 1 pigeon in it, since we have an extra pigeon that has no pigeonhole to occupy on itself, or actually to occupy for itself. So between these 2 pigeonholes, we must have 1 pigeonhole with more than 1 pigeon. So we'll have 2 pigeons in 1 pigeonhole, and then we'll have 1 pigeonhole in the other. Objects are distributed into containers, and it ensures that there will always be at least 1 container with more than 1 object. So the principle is often used to prove the existence of repetitions, collisions, or patterns in given scenarios. So for 3 marks, tinenge tabasa like 1, and we would have done ourselves justice to acquire and to scoop all the 3 marks. So I hope manzwisisa kuti tikufungidzira kuti tine 3 njiva dzedu, but njiva idzi dzingori nedzimba 2, saka pane 1 njiva ichapinda mukati meimwe imba, imwe yopinda mune imwe imba, asi kune imwe ichasara isina pekupinda, ichanotsvaga imba yekupinda pakati pedzimba 2 dzasara. Ndo principle yatirikutaura nezvayo, ndaexplaina kune vanonzwa rurimi rwamai rweshona. So this is what we'll basically be doing in this channel. I'll try and also explain the best I can in Shona, because I'm only concerned in making sure that you understand my concepts as you go along with your studies, because my studies computer science, I know that you understand it fundamentally, and you grasp the concept and understand it, because it will recur later in the course. So it will be for your own benefit. Now, then you continue. So yes, thank you for subscribing to the Straight Edge Tutorials. If you haven't, please do so. Yeah, please rate the videos. You can like and you can pass your comments down so that we can keep the channel interactive. I'll be posting more content on this channel, and if you have something that you want me to post for you, maybe problems that need solutions, please do so. And you can also use my email address that I've highlighted in the description below. Kutimu pose my suggestions, comments, or questions. And I would like to thank you for your time and tuning into this to the channel again. Have a blessed day.